If you're anything like me, you probably treat social media like a necessary chore just to keep the growth engine running. Instead, all your best energy goes into creating that one big piece, like a deep YouTube episode or a thoughtful podcast. You post that masterpiece, give yourself a little pat on the back, and then it just sort of sits there collecting digital dust. Even if you convert it to a blog, most of the time you miss the real return on investment, which is those snackable clips reaching people on their phones. I absolutely feel that pain point deep in my creative soul. Plus, I genuinely despise the tedious process of editing footage of my own face. Staring at a stray hair flick or a goofy mid-sentence grimace can completely derail an entire productive day. So I finally stopped forcing myself into that time-consuming rabbit hole and discovered a tool that automates the heavy lifting, which is Vizard. Honestly, using this technology completely changed how I repurpose all of my long-form content for social. Here's the deal. The software takes any long video source, whether it's YouTube or an upload, and intelligently slices it into high-potential short clips ready for any platform. And I mean that literally, as it's not just performing random uninspired chops. The AI actively seeks out those viral moments, the clear how-to instructions, and those highly quotable lines, packaging them perfectly for you. It's undeniably fast, surprisingly inexpensive, and watching the automation happen is genuinely kind of fun. Today, we are taking one of my hour-long talks and seeing exactly how many shareable short videos we can generate from it and how quickly. Let me walk you through the exact, simple process I use inside the platform. The very first step in this entire workflow is simply grabbing the long-form video you want to process. You have the flexibility to either paste a direct YouTube URL or upload a local file from your computer. I personally tend to drop in the YouTube link and then manually clean up any trailing timestamp junk because, well, I'm a bit picky about perfection. Once everything looks good, you just hit the submit button to get the process started. A great feature is that it doesn't immediately deduct credits, allowing you to review the AI's plan before any cost is actually finalized. The processing speed is impressive. While a huge 90-minute master file will take a little longer, a standard 45-minute episode is done in mere minutes, definitely not hours. After the initial analysis is complete, the platform immediately presents you with a variety of creative choices. You can select from pre-built AI instruction templates designed for different content goals, or you can dive into the custom option if you need extreme specificity. Honestly, these templates serve as an absolutely fantastic starting point for rapid content creation. My personal favorites include the viral clips template for capturing pure attention grabbers and the step-by-step tutorial style which stitches teaching moments together cohesively. That tutorial template is pure gold when you have educational content and want to avoid showing viewers isolated fragments that lose all meaning. You also get fine-grained control over the exact number and type of clips you want, as the AI labels moments like quotes or hooks, eliminating guesswork. I almost always select the 9:16 aspect ratio because it dominates TikTok and Reels, though the tool supports square and landscape for full platform customization without re-editing. The captions are generated automatically and are fully editable, and I implore you to always use them for every single post. Beyond accessibility, captions are crucial because so many people consume content with their sound completely off. You can even select different caption styles, from minimal to bold and classy, ensuring they integrate seamlessly and don't look like an afterthought. The true magic, in my opinion, is that this tool goes far beyond just clipping arbitrary raw time codes. It actively performs the actual editing work by locating natural cut points, smoothing transitions, and building each segment into something truly shareable. Should a generated clip end abruptly mid-sentence, you have the power to directly edit the transcript to refine or remove the fragment, or simply delete the entire segment. Now, one minor limitation is that you can't always extend a cut beyond what the AI initially selected, but most of the time the clips are so tight that it really isn't an issue. If the AI misses a beat, my workaround is copying the transcript, prompting it to pull a specific full quote, rerunning the job, and often getting a superior final clip. Let's talk about the final output because the export quality is absolutely legitimate and professional. Vizard outputs clean MP4 files that perfectly match your original uploaded resolution, whether it's 1080p or even 4K, so you avoid posting those grainy shorts that clearly look repurposed. I intentionally tested the tool across 3 very different content types: a pure tutorial, a personal vlog-style story, and even a feature highlight for a tool I don't actually own. The platform handled all 3 styles remarkably well, but it's crucial to acknowledge that the specific template you choose definitely impacts the result. The dedicated product features template excels at teasing specific elements, but it simply cannot substitute for a full, comprehensive demo when your goal is deep teaching. This flexibility, featuring multiple templates and an accessible custom mode, is incredibly useful because you can experiment freely without the friction of re-uploading source material. Before we wrap up, I want to take a quick moment to discuss the crucial topic of pricing and available subscription plans. Vizard kindly offers a completely free tier, which is perfect for anyone wanting to perform a few quick, low-stakes experiments to test the waters. However, if your goal involves uploading longer source files, needing higher resolution exports, or accessing the most advanced instruction prompts, the paid tier is absolutely worth the investment. We are talking about a very reasonable monthly fee when you stack that cost against what you would pay a freelance video editor. If you were prepared to pay someone over $100 just to chop an hour of footage into a dozen polished shorts, this tool becomes a total no-brainer because it's a fraction of that price. Furthermore, you save yourself from endless frustrating back and forth emails because explaining what a viral moment is to a human editor always seems to take 21 tries. When I compare this solution to the other tools I've tested over the years, Vizard truly stands head and shoulders above the rest. Some competing services are expensive, yet only execute one specific task well, like basic auto captions or simple trimming, leaving all the creative heavy lifting up to you. Other tools feel the need to stamp a giant, unprofessional watermark on every single export unless you pay even more, which is unacceptable for anyone trying to maintain a professional brand image. And some others falsely claim AI edits, but they simply spit out static, uncurated time slices that show zero understanding of social content structure. Vizard's true strength is crafting edits that feel completely intentional, following the structure of hook, value, and a compelling endpoint, ensuring your short actually performs well. Another major reason I rely heavily on this tool is its integrated scheduling and overall workflow management capabilities. It includes an auto-scheduler and a dedicated content calendar, meaning once your clips are ready, you set the frequency and the system queues them across all your required platforms. That automation is absolutely huge for creators like us who are trying to focus on content, not act as social media managers around the clock. This feature directly solves that frustrating problem of having a whole hard drive stacked with amazing shorts but never actually posting them. Because you retain control within the calendar to reschedule, swap clips, or edit those final captions, this system is surprisingly useful even for larger content teams. Seriously, do not overlook the content calendar feature if your primary goal is maintaining posting consistency without the daily mental grind. Now, here are a few final tips pulled directly from my own successful playbook. Always start your entire content strategy with your main pillar video. When recording, adopt a value-first mindset, because those clear takeaways and strong one-liners are the absolute best bait for clips. Allow Vizard to pull the fantastic automated clips, but make sure to balance that output with some native content filmed specifically for platform trends, duets, or quick reactions. Remember to always optimize the final caption copy and select a compelling thumbnail frame, never just relying on the tool's default choices. If you truly want to double dip on your content creation efforts, take the transcript provided and feed it into ChatGPT to generate a fully designed carousel post ready for Canva. That process instantly gives you both a dynamic short video and a static carousel post, yielding two distinct pieces of content from a single recording session. If you decide to try out Vizard for yourself, I would genuinely love for you to drop the links to your new clips down in the comments section below. I promise I will make the time to watch every single one of the videos you create. Feel free to tag me or send the specific TikTok or reel directly, and if it looks compelling, you can be sure I will give it a like or a save. I'm truly curious to see the diverse ways people utilize this tool across every single niche imaginable, from education to SaaS to cooking and beyond. Now, in case you are worried this entire demonstration is just sponsored fluff, let me assure you that it is absolutely not. I switched to this because the previous tool I relied on kept degrading in quality or demanded an unreasonable amount of manual cleanup. Vizard was the very first solution that truly felt like handing the entire repurposing job over to a competent teammate who doesn't keep odd hours. I just have a couple of final crucial points to leave you with before we finish up here. It is essential to understand that this powerful tool will not single-handedly make you relevant overnight. What it does is brilliantly amplify the excellent, high-value content you are already producing. You must maintain consistency and deeply understand your specific audience, knowing precisely which hooks resonate and what core value they actually expect. Think of Vizard as the essential production muscle supporting your operation, but never allow it to become the entire strategic brain of your content. Remember to always mix those high-quality auto-generated clips alongside unique, platform-native posts, utilizing the calendar to maintain a reliable, steady cadence. If you adhere to this strategy, you will be absolutely amazed at the total reach a single long video can generate when it is intelligently chopped and systematically scheduled. Alright everyone, that officially wraps up everything I wanted to share with you today. Seriously, give Vizard a real shot today. Start by trying the free tier, upload just one long video, and see for yourself how many great moments it automatically pulls out. If you're on the fence, commit to the pro trial for just 1 month and batch process a few of your longest episodes. You will quickly confirm if it's saving you time and gaining traction. When you finally do make those clips, please paste the links down below in the comments so I can actually see your results. I want to see your best creations, and I promise I will swing by to drop a comment on the ones I enjoy the most. Happy creating, everyone, and I sincerely wish that your content repurposing game becomes incredibly strong this year.